Now, is that a vagina? Now, what am I looking at again?
Dr. Mason. Dr. Mason. I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination. But it makes me realize...
You don't have an imagination.
Desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Dog said, what the hell is that? It's the aliens. We're here to come forth and prosper. Come help me, lassie. We the aliens. We want to know where the poontang is. Take some of this. Yeah, got your ass. Now, how do I... That ain't no goddamn alien. That's Clark Kent. Oh, wait a minute. Clark Kent is an alien. My mistake. Alright now. It's gonna be a good place to live. Is that a now later? Because if it is, damn dog, we did not know what we do. Let me see what I got here. My question is, did the aliens not know that they couldn't be here?
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation
I knew they talked like
degrees
that.
and 96 volume.
47 degrees.
Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Don't know what's going on. I'm on the planet Earth. Don't know what happened.
Ratio exceeding
Here, because we don't know what happened. But we gotta be here.
Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid
Forget
levels
about the dog already,
intersect
goddamn.
point below
It's like, why
0.03.
did the dog have their bones? For some odd reason,
Surface
the dog's
readings
name is Spot.
register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this
No, you
planet.
didn't.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor. Just as you
Trying to
were
man
so
up on him.
unconcerned when you destroyed this small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence, both of you! Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Uh-oh, they got set up by their own species.
Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You
Know your road,
Take
jabroni.
The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of
You
operations.
may forget the code of operations, Captain.
Who's
Only
the
civilized
bitch
beings
now?
obey the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds? Recall, it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people. We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in
alien's
cubicles.
going off. I don't know
The
what's
sick and the
going
old
on.
are put to death.
It is the one and only way
I
to
thought the
maintain
aliens
the
came to
supreme
invade Earth.
race.
They invading each
Have you
other.
forgotten that?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget.
I don't like how you're doing
for
these
centuries.
humans. We shouldn't be doing
But
this.
I have learned
We just
how
some
it once
haters.
was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have
It was a
read.
love story. I saw
I
on
have
all
read
my
from
children.
this book.
It was a good
I
episode.
discovered it and kept it hidden. Somehow it survived the
what we
flames
doing
of the
again?
annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves
I'm
centuries
confused.
ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this
The
treason.
High Court
Ass.
may judge me after we have accomplished our mission.
Punk bitch.
We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that.
Now, are you trying to say that you know what you doing and we don't know what we doing? I ain't going for that shit.
You may have it.
Okay, I'll take it. Psych! Yeah.
Bring
The
up
tables have
Gargan.
turned.
You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your mind.
Now, is
and
it a
you shall
book or is
suffer
it the
for
good
it.
book? Is it the Space
Captain,
Bible? Because I don't know
If the
what's going
Gargans
on.
are shipped here, the inhabitants may destroy
Man, are you
them.
sure your belt's not too
That
tight?
possibility
'Cause
alone
you talking
makes it worthwhile to locate
crazy.
an
We just trying to
uninhabited
kill
planet.
these humans, that's all.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons. Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
Now, what the heck is a guardian? I think I missed that part. Now, about that turkey sandwich you stole yesterday.
Before the High
These mother
Court
truckers
has you
love them some
executed,
guardians.
you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans.
Who the heck are the
By
guardians?
the elements alone, they will
He
grow
talks so much
millions of
shit, it make
times
my
their
head hurt.
original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall. It
La
thrives, Captain.
cucaracha, la
Already I can feel it has grown
cucaracha.
We shall return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong. Look here.
What? What has happened?
I do not know. It suddenly fell limp, and now does not move.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instruments. Be quick!
let's hook this drum up to this horn and somehow send a signal to space to contact the Gargons.
The atmosphere here tested above minimum, but the Gargan species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Now they gonna spend the
Then
whole
this
movie
planet
in
will
the
be
same
reported
spot in
as
the desert.
unsuitable.
I guess that's how you save money on
Repack
the
the
budget.
instruments and prepare for takeoff.
Yes, taking off is
We
what
will
we
continue our search in another solar system. And when we
How
return to
hinder.
our home base, you will be presented to the High Court with the evidence against you. Thor, Saul, bind the prisoner and prepare him for the isolation
do.
chamber.
Lock that weirdo up and
I will
make him
make
spend
contact
all
with
his
base.
time. Man, that was stressful. Now to go watch me some Netflix and take a shit.
Expedition Z06 to base. Expedition Z06 to base.
Guard him. I will get the straps. Lie down.
Get your
Put your
ass
hands
on the
behind
ground and bark like a dog. Yeah, we over here. If I could only get this boombox out, and maybe I could contact the Gargans myself. This Negro really thought he could trick us? Man, we're gonna have a field day when we get to Planet Zuma Boom. Okay, if I could just do the worm, I could get away.
Your orders are complete. He is escaping!
Say what? Oh, hell no.
Go for!
How did he get free?
He
Don't
escaped
hate.
from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back alive. He is the son of our leader.
Derek?
I reported his
Why
actions
Derek
and
always
was connected
winning?
with the leader himself. He told me this. He said Derek does not know.
As the son of our leader, the High Court will pardon him.
He will be pardoned. When the sky is light, we will begin to search for him.
Captain, look at this. The Gargan. It is not dead.
Okay, so are Gargans big
It
roaches?
has revived.
It flourishes. The excessive nitrogenic gas compound shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this
Then the
planet is
Gargan
suitable.
must know what's
Completely.
going on.
I must
And the
resume radio
Gargan
vision
must know how
contact.
to be a Gargan.
Morrow, Saul, secure the Gargan by expandable leg bands out of sight in that cave. The size it attains by the
Gargans
time
love
we return
caves. They're nice and dark
will
and
give us
gargany.
an exact growth rate to expect of the herds.
At the rate the Gargan is expected to grow, what will prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping
Nothing.
from the cave?
That's
We shall
why
be
it
back
doesn't
before
like
that happens, unless it should receive food in excess of the atmospheric elements. We will leave nothing else for it to consume.
nothing else.
Imagine. Thousands of beasts like that. Millions of times enlarged.
I think the Gargan's
Roaming
just a
over this
puppet that
planet.
they're turning from side
They
to
will
side
be
with a
harvested
stick.
from the air,
Cheap
so
prop.
there will be no danger to us.
Let us be quick. I do not like to look upon it.
Now that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and prepare to lead the transport ships there. Derek's escape would now
Mirror
make
on the
difficulty in
wall.
our
Who's the
operation
ugliest
should we
ship in the mall?
communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Leave your
He can't
best
be
man to
stopped.
find Derek and inform him he is my
He's gonna
son.
overcome everybody
join you on
and
the
be the
return
one
trip
that
to
does
meet him there.
what to do
He
or
may be
not
stubborn.
what to do now,
he has
what to
already
do on
threatened our
Earth.
lives.
If that becomes the case, he
Hey, is that Dick
must
Van
be
Dyke?
destroyed. And any beings with whom he might communicate, they must be destroyed. Your orders are
Oh
complete.
snap! Now the shit
I shall
getting
send
thick.
my best man.
Attend hat reporting for duty.
Captain. Let me find Derek.
I know what I'm doing and you
You will
don't.
wait
That's
until
why I
the
don't
sky
like
is
you.
light enough to begin the search. We will leave now and return here to meet you when we bring the Gargans.
What y'all doing down there? We over here. Go!
Do not fail, Thor.
I shall not fail.
Go, Speed Racer. Go, Speed Racer. Go. Hey, Earth's looking kind of cool. Maybe I'll go get me some potato salad. Hey, mister, are you a weirdo? You sure are funny looking. Now, does he not know he couldn't be here?
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, Would you tell me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Me don't know how to read too good.
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors up. You can't miss it.
Hey, what's what you're doing now?
No, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I got distracted by that
We're just
weird
trying to
alien.
make out what kind of clothes that guy was wearing. Looks like some kind of military uniform. Wonder where he's from.
Could be from Mars for all I care. Hurry up there, boy, will ya? I haven't got no
Say, move
name.
out the way, boy. Move out the way, boy. Oh, snap now. Hey, I ain't selling booty if that's what you're thinking.
Hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well, it's a long way into town. Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait!
Okay, I'll go with you, but you still ain't getting no booty. Hey, got me a sexy one this time.
Never saw a uniform like that before. What brings you here?
None of your
I
beeswax.
am searching for someone.
Maybe I can help you. Know a lot of folks around these parts.
I am searching for someone you could not know.
Mind your own business before I beat you up. One, two, 4, 3. What a place to be. Room for rent. I'd rather pitch a tent.
I put Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing
Hello there, beautiful.
Hello.
That's as far as my game goes. I have nothing else to say.
You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in.
No problem. We came to this planet for Poontang.
I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do,
grandfather plays
son?
Santa Claus at the mall during Christmas time.
Just arrived in town? Don't believe I've seen you around before.
Wow, Santa Claus is a real nice guy.
And your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belonged to my brother, Bud.
Speaking
He's
of Bud,
married now.
do you have
He's
any Bud
upstate.
Light?
Your brother? You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask.
Are you
Grandpa raised us
insane?
both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
I am sorry, It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
We all
Your
lonely
mother
on the
and father
planet
decided to
Nebula.
play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Oh, Grandpa.
I never knew my mother or father.
I was born in the
Well,
alien
let's take
test
a look at
tube.
the room, and if you like it, you're welcome to stay.
It's this way. I'll show it to you.
Great,
Hey,
can we have
I
sex
thought
in
you're
there?
getting ready to go swimming.
No, that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of windows.
My daughter sure know how to pick 'em.
What's the matter? You act like you've never seen the inside of an automobile before.
I've barely seen
What
the
is this?
inside of a spaceship.
The gear
When I
shift.
fly, I'm usually
Where
drunk
you
and
been all
high at
your
the same
life?
time.
The gear shift. Tell me what it is for.
Now,
Do
look,
what I
mister,
say before I
didn't
kick
offer you
your
the right
ass.
to give no driving lesson.
Tell me!
Before I slap the shit out of you.
I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push
Hey,
it in,
is
I
that
change
Frodo's
gears.
friend Sam
Well,
Wise from
that's
Lord of the
right.
Rings on the
To
right?
hold the vehicle.
When I want to stop, I press the brake, right here.
And this?
The starter and ignition switch.
And the fuel, what does it use?
Gasoline, you idiot!
Gasoline, of course. Here's the gas pedal right here.
So does that make the car
That
go?
time I have the tank filled.
Yeah, we over here rolling down the street like a couple of celebrities. Rolling down the street, drinking space juice, sipping on gin and juice.
I asked him where he was from, Grandpa.
God damn, why you always bothering me while I'm trying to read the funny papers?
He did, huh? Well, maybe he doesn't like to talk about where he's from.
That's because he's from the
With
planet
mix of his
Jujubee.
outfit, I'd say he's raised in a private school of some sort.
Well, Grandpa, if he just got into town and can't pay the rent until he gets a job or something, would...
Well, what do you say, young man? What do you think of the room?
I don't really like it, but whatever you say.
Well, let me live here with you?
Well, sure. That's why we have the sign up. That's why you came here, wasn't it?
I'm not sure why we came here, but I did shoot a dog.
Derek, I was just talking to Grandpa, and
She's so beautiful.
if
She
you
looks
don't
like a
have
real
the
life
rent
Betty
money
Boop.
right away, that could wait until he gets a job, couldn't it, Grandpa?
Why, sure. That's all right with me, Betty. But then if he doesn't like the room...
I like it here very much. I would like to stay.
Fine. I'll go out and take down the sign. You can use the phone to have your bags brought over.
My bags? I have nothing else.
On the
Well,
planet
the clothes
Neptune,
are
we are all
We
minimalists.
were not allowed to. I mean, my uniform is all I have.
Gosh, you've got to have more than that. Bud left some of his clothes in the closet, Grandpa. Couldn't Derek use some of them?
She's
Of
such a
course,
good
my
woman.
dear.
She's
Bud
gonna
wouldn't
help
mind
me
a
get
bit,
my
I'm
shit
sure.
together.
Oh, golly, that's Joe. Put on whatever you like from the closet, Derek.
Boop, boop,
I'll be
be-doo.
right back. Make yourself at home.
Hi there, Joe.
I act like I like you, Joe, but I really
Betty, I'm
don't.
afraid I can't make the swimming date. Not till later, anyway. Got a sudden assignment for the paper.
Oh, gosh, what now, Joe?
I have a list of folks to interview. Say they saw a new flying saucer last night.
That sounds like it might take you all day.
I hope not. I'll call you as soon as I get through, okay?
Okay, Joe.
Joe's a
Yes, the reporter's life can be pretty hectic. You never know when a news story...
I was just thinking. Maybe Derek would like to go swimming if you let us borrow the car.
Betty, what at that? If you don't think Alice would mind.
You don't know Alice. I won't be able to keep them apart.
Look at him. Can't even work a gas pump. Ha-ha! Gonna get me some girls tonight. Got my car polished, shoes clean. Whistle while you work.
What's going on in town anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
Are you
those
set,
clothes you're
Trippin?
wearing.
Set,
I talked to a guy
Trippin?
this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the
He's
guy
not
you're
with
looking
us.
for, huh?
That's your idiot.
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Hey, what's the matter with you?
You didn't know I was a
Get your hands
thug
off
up in
me.
here?
Well, tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I? Hey, who do you think you are, anyway?
And
Punk
tell me if I
bitch.
destroy you.
He came in with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest
Don't
Drive.
shoot me, mister.
1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest. 1243. It's only a few doors up.
Take some of this. And take some of that. Oh, my neck and my back, my neck and my back.
You don't have to put the brake on so hard, Derek. That is, unless you want us to go through the windshield every time.
I have never piloted a vehicle like this before. I will
This
try
vehicle
again.
is the
This time's home in
shiznit.
there. That's Alice's house.
On this episode of MTV Cribs, we'll be showing the home of Lucy and Ricky Ricardo.
Ah, much better.
Wait, Betty.
Yes, Derek? What is it?
Thank you for the Colonel Sanders outfit.
When I came to your place, it was because of...
Yes?
I had just arrived here. I did not know where else to go, but...
And I found your beautiful ash, and I knew
everything
what
was
to
so
do.
strange to me.
I'm glad you came. So is Grandpa. without any family or friends, you wouldn't like it at a hotel or any place like that. Come on. I hope Alice can dig up some swim trunks for you.
Hi there. Who's the stranger?
Joe couldn't
Well,
make
hello
it, Alice.
there.
I
Can I come
Derek
swimming
into
too?
Coming along. Derek, this is Alice.
Derek.
How him doing?
Hey, I like
Can I suck your
that.
dick?
Come on in. The water's fine.
Well, we need a pair of swim trunks. I couldn't find any at my house.
No problem at all. He can wear a pair of my father's. The folks are gone today, and so are the servants. We have the whole place to ourselves.
We could have us a threesome.
Where are the trunks, Alice?
Hanging up right over there.
Finally, Mission Poontang is a success.
Or maybe you better put them on with some clothespins, too, just in case.
I guess it's safe to try them on anyway. Over there at the bathhouse. What was that?
Don't worry, I'll get it.
That is what I wanted to tell you about. The reason I came to your place when I did not know where else to go.
Heck, I thought it was a 50-cent piece at least.
Now get in the pool and give me some dick.
That looks like... who it is? It's Sparky's. Sparky's dog tag. Where on earth did you find it?
When I first arrived, I was with some others. One of them destroyed a small creature. Later,
I just thought about it.
found that.
Why does he sound like Pee Wee Herman?
You mean somebody killed Sparky?
Uh-oh. If I tell her it was me,
no,
I might
Derek,
not
it
get
can't
any
be true. Why
poontang.
would anyone want to kill Sparky?
Sparky was a player hater.
Tell me who did it, Derek.
They are gone now. Only I remained.
I learned to lie when I visited the planet Uranus.
Where is
I
Sparky?
also learned the joke up your ass and around the corner when I was there.
Will you take me to where it happened?
I'll get dressed and come with you.
No, Alice, please. You stay here. We'll see you later.
So are we not having a threesome? Boy, I wish my bladder still worked as good as this hose. Wait, is that the... Player!
Well, so Derek didn't come into town alone. If you're looking for him, he isn't here now. He and Betty, that's my
Do
granddaughter.
you
they
ever
went
stop
over to the
talking,
woodland.
old man?
Why don't you go on over there? No doubt they'd be glad to have you joined in the fun.
Is that Darren from Bewitched?
How do I go there? The Woodwards are straight on down the street about 3 miles, just before you get to the park.
If you're not careful, the raccoons might eat you.
You can't miss it. Where are you fellas from, anyway? Don't believe I've seen uniforms like yours before.
That's because we specially ordered them off of Amazon.
Very secret, eh? Well, it doesn't matter. Derek didn't say where he's from either. Don't let me keep you. You're probably anxious to see him.
On this special episode of The Twilight Zone, 2 people lost in the desert, trying to find where they are, don't know what's going on, and they got an
Where
alien
is he, Derek?
who's trying to be a man.
You can see they've been here for a very long time.
No. It was among these remains that I found the metal inscription.
She's so silly, she still doesn't know I killed Sparky.
I know. He must have been here and his collar tag fell off, that's all.
You are not familiar with the focusing disintegrator ray?
Of course not, you idiot. She's not from the planet Jujubee like you are.
It projects an isolated beam which separates the molecules of living material in chain
Damn,
reaction.
that Colonel Sanders outfit
All
seems
but
to
the
make him
solid,
really smart.
The skeletal braces.
Horrible. And you mean Sparky?
Sparky was my
Over
best
there is what
friend.
happened when the same beam was aimed at me. It missed, and that is what is left.
Good heavens, Derek. You've got to explain it to me. Why were they doing this? Where were they from? How did you?
We from the planet Jujubee.
Betty, tell me, what is the most advanced form of transportation that you know?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
Please, tell me, Betty.
Airplanes. Jet airplanes, I guess. Why?
And
He's trying to be like Tom Cruise in Top Gun.
To anywhere in the world.
And that's all?
Where else is there to go?
I'd like to fly a plane into the sun and say, bitch, I'm the shit.
Is it about a new secret weapon? Something you and the others invented and then they turned against you?
Yes, there's some straight player haters.
Something like that. I guess I should try to find someone I can explain it to.
Maybe Professor Simpson at the college. He's head of the science department. He will...
I'm sad because I killed Sparky.
Betty, when you learn where I'm...
He got his hair did at the Planet Hairspray.
But I hope it will not make any difference between us, because...
I don't care where you're from. I don't understand all this, but somehow I feel that I've always known you.
No one can stop true love.
Let us go to the professor you speak of.
We have to pass the house first so I can change.
What was that? Did you hear a sound?
No.
It was the boogeyman.
Only the wind. What sort of sound?
Nothing. My imagination alarmed me. Come, let us be on our way.
Well, hello.
Ooh, now
what
I got
can
me
I
a
do
man.
For you?
You are alone?
Could be.
Where are the others? The ones who were with you?
Why do you want to know that?
Tell me where they are.
This ain't no game.
Say, who
This
are
is
you
Pimpin'.
anyway?
Never mind. Just tell me.
I'm not telling you nothing, officer.
gone.
I'm just a
Where did he
working
go?
girl trying to make a
I
living.
think you better get out of here before I call the police.
You will call no one. You will do as I say.
That's what you think, mister.
Swim, bitch! Swim! That alien's a crazy person!
You will call no one.
Be bitch! Hi! I'm melting all over the world. Gonna get pretty for this mother trucker. He ain't gonna know what hit him. Bye, sleepyhead. You snooze, you lose. Dear Grandpa, you so fat you make a whale look like a tic-tac. Low rider. Yeah, you so fat, Shamu confused you for his little brother.
Grandpa was asleep, so I left a note so he'll know where we went. If I know Grandpa, we'll be back before he even wakes up.
Roll out! Dun, 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 dun. Hey, got dog nabbit. I'm trying to go get some sleep. I hope this is that Russian mail order bride I've been waiting on.
Hello.
Hello, Gramps. This is Joe. Betty there?
No, she and Derek went out over to the Woodward's pool. You could probably reach her over there.
Derek? Who's Derek?
Oh, you haven't met him yet, have you?
He's gonna take your girl.
Morning. Seems like a nice fellow.
Oh? Well, the reason I called, I wanted to tell Betty
that
I
the guy
stumbled
from
onto a
Who
double
Framed
murder
Roger
story
Rabbit?
that may keep me longer, but, well, after I get the story into the paper, I'll go on over to Alice's and see her there.
A double murder, Joe? When was it? Where?
We're not sure yet, Gramps. There's only a couple of skeletons. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Well, gotta get busy now, Gramps. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Joe! Joe, I just found a note. Joe! Hello.
Hello, Joe.
My golly, you missed them at the pool,
Yes,
huh?
I went swimming,
Sure,
then I
sorry.
had fun with that sexy girl.
Betty left me a note. Now they've gone over to the college to see Professor Simpson.
What the heck? Homer Simpson's a professor now? Let's see what Professor Homer Simpson has to say about this donut scandal.
Hello, where can we find Professor Simpson?
He's at Moe's Tavern having a drink.
Well, let's wait for him at the faculty parking lot. It's just around the building.
You may wait here if you like.
No, thank you. We'll wait outside.
I can't wait to meet Homer J. Simpson. and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I'd rather be going to Magic Mountain today. Now, is this a door?
Good morning, Hilda.
Oh, good morning, Professor Simpson.
Hey, that's not Homer Simpson.
Questionnaires come in.
They're probably still in mimeographing. I'll go down and see if they're ready.
That's Professor Simpson's office. The third door down. He's head of the science department.
Well, that looks like Professor Simpson's car right there. He must be somewhere else on campus. We better go back to his office and wait.
Hello? This is Simpson, science department. I...
Put that down.
What is the matter?
I don't like
Do
you.
what I say.
Who are you?
Where is he? The one who came with information for you.
Who? You are making some mistake.
Stop acting like an idiot before I put you in a
Where did he
headlock.
go? Out there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will speak to no one else.
Bitch. When your powers combine, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take the mother suckers down to 0.
We found his car, so...
Yes, I know. He came in right after you left.
What the hell going on here?
Derek!
Protect us, Colonel Sanders.
Joke! I'm not going to keep a job where this sort of thing goes on.
I want to believe what I'm thinking isn't true, but...
This is the same way we'll feel after we've had sex.
Then whoever killed Sparky... But you said they'd gone.
For some reason, they want to stop me. Somehow we were...
When he's scared, his alien accent breaks
I want you to
down.
get in your vehicle and go to a place where you will be safe.
But how could they... Grandpa. I left a note for Grandpa. They must have... Oh, Derek.
I will go to your place.
No, they may be waiting for you there. I can call Grandpa.
Hey, Rich. I hope they dare. Now that's what I call good porn.
Hello?
Who's there?
Oh, Grandpa, thank heavens. Derek, he's all right.
Betty, what is it, child? What's the matter?
Grandpa, was somebody there? Somebody you told we were at the college?
Oh, yes, a friend of Derek's. Did he find you okay?
He's a murderer. He killed Professor Simpson, Grandpa. He's after Derek, and he's probably on the way back to the house right now.
A murderer? But are the police...
Don't argue, Grandpa. Just get out of there. We're going to the City Hall police station right now. Meet us there.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I'll leave right away. Goodbye, honey.
Now is that Snoop Dogg in an old school Cadillac?
Call the police and let them know we're coming.
With what weapons are they equipped?
Well, guns. Why?
Guns that emit what?
Bullets? What do you mean?
Bullets.
Bullets. Those are used to bust a cat in the ass.
Hello, operator. Give me the police department. Hurry.
Alright, Buster. You think you could just leave our crew like that? We don't play that. This is G-Unit. Yeah, you better be glad you wasn't in there, because that was gonna be your ass.
Yes, we'll be there right away. Thank you.
Betty, tell me how to go there. I want you to go somewhere else where you will be safe.
I'm trying to be a romantic.
The police said they're going to have armed guards waiting for us on the front steps. I told them we'd be right there. Let's hurry.
If I hurry, I can make it to KFC before they close. Finger licking good. Now where'd I park my Santa sleigh? Oh, there you go.
Halt!
Hi!
Well, what do you want? I spoke to my granddaughter. You're not getting any help from me.
Did they return here? Tell me.
Or I'll shoot you in the ass, Grandpa.
I have no reason to harm your granddaughter. But if you do not tell me,
You can kill Derek?
Why should you care about him?
Why, Derek's the nicest young alien boy I've ever met.
To kill him.
It is important only that he leave here. that I return him to where he belongs.
And where is that?
From where he escaped.
This belt make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
If you tell me where he is. If you do not, there will be many deaths. Beginning with you, now.
Now, Santa Claus, give me all the presents and all the gifts.
Where? Take me there. You will pilot the vehicle. Go. Be swift.
Yeah, got me a pot-bellied pig I got control of.
Alice? Betty? Anybody here?
Poor Alice. All she wanted to do was have some sex.
You think the tip might have been a phone?
But as soon as the aliens come into the White House, we bust a cap in their ass.
Seemed to know what she was talking about.
Another call, Mac. Joe Rogers, reporter on the Daily News. He's on the way over. Found another skeleton. Only this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
City Hall is just
I got my hand on the steering wheel, but the car ain't really moving.
But they're waiting for us safe and sound.
What are you doing?
Be silent. Continue ahead.
Uh-oh, this is the hater police. Here they come, boys.
You stay here in the car. You'll be safe. He's after me.
Now wait a minute. Has he become so human that he no longer has an alien accent? I mean, what happened to me not know what's going on? Why does this fool have me running in the street? Bitch. Take that, you alien scum! Wait for it, bitch! Hi! Bitch! Hi! Goddamn! Bitch! Guess I ain't gonna be needing this. Ow, why you shoot me like that? So is the coast clear? I mean, let's just peek around the corner and see.
He must have slipped off that way. Come on.
Stay under cover.
Betty, thank the Lord you're safe. I just came from Alice's. There was a skeleton in the pool.
Alice? Oh, no!
Stop acting like you didn't like that
When he
bitch.
was Grandpa, the murderer came in the car with him.
What? But how did you get mixed up in this?
Since he killed Sparky out by the old mine. He's an insane killer, Joe.
And he forced Gramps to drive here? Where is Gramps? Is he okay?
Yes, well, there he is trying to get across the street.
You stay put. I'll go over and help him across.
Now, where am I going again?
What are you doing down here? Go into the building. That is the safest place.
Look, someone spilled some ketchup out of the Carl's Jr. burger.
Drops of blood.
Betty, go into the building.
There goes that alien accent.
Derek.
Give me the weapon you have, Derek. Slowly. One sudden move and I slay you both.
Derek? Will Derek do as he says?
Get in!
Alright, but damn, you could have said it in a nicer way. Jesus.
You will take me to a man of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
That is not possible.
Yes, we must. We must do as he says. I know a doctor's office. We'll take him there.
She is very wise. Now go!
Jeez, he's so mean. Yes, that's how us players roll.
And that's the way it happened. Next thing I knew, he was trying to fire out the window at Betty and Derek. I swerved the car and...
Hey, is that Matt Damon with a hat on?
Betty?
That's funny. She must be around someplace.
But the car's gone. They must have left without me.
Well, don't worry, Gramps. You'll get an escort home.
Escort service? Now that's what I'm talking
And then
about.
drive out to the old mine Betty mentioned.
The old mine? What's out there?
I don't know. That's where she said Sparky was killed by the guy.
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
That's because
Hey,
you're
Mac,
an idiot who
over
don't know
here.
what's going on.
Blood spots on the sidewalk.
Those aren't blood spots. That's Carl's Jr. ketchup.
That's how the killer got away. In our car? Then Betty and Derek, they must have been kidnapped. You've got to do something. You've got to find them.
Ain't that what we trying to do, Grandpa? Walk like a man, talk like a man.
This is it, Derek. That's Dr. Brandt there. He looks like he's leaving.
Stop him! Block his path!
Well, goddamn, y'all just gonna pull up on my curb like that?
Is there some
Now wait a minute. Now that's the real Colonel Sanders.
Office hours don't begin for another hour.
Go inside, all of you.
I say, what is this?
He's holding a gun on us, Dr. Brandt.
This ain't a gun. It's a space pistol.
He wants bullets removed.
I see. I'm afraid I cannot be of any help. You will need hospital facilities for anything else.
Be silent and get inside.
God damn, that fool's insane.
Now.
Leave these people alone, Thor. Where is our ship? I will take you there.
No, it is gone. Do as I say.
Derek, please. Doctor, you must try.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Damn, Colonel Sanders got a nice house.
You will have to lie down here. I will prepare an anesthetic. The pain will be great.
I will not be drugged. You will simply remove the pellets. Both of you, sit there. I shall keep you covered. Take heed. One treacherous move and they pay with their lives. Now proceed.
The old sit down and act like you're not doing nothing trick, huh? Not falling for that shit. Yeah, got my eye on you.
Thor.
That ain't Thor, and this ain't the Avengers. Stop acting like you don't know that that's not Thor.
Important for you to have
the Gargan to be raised here.
Man, I totally forgot about the Gargans.
You could not be allowed to run free.
But the specimen reaction was negative.
It was verified positive after you escaped. The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't he? I saw him stop you when you fired at me.
Because he just learned that you were the son of our leader.
But that means... Yep, that's a bullet, all right. I got my eye on you, Doc. Don't be touching my penis. We ain't about to have no Bruce Jenner episode up in here. Look, he's dropping his pistol. Okay, just wait for it. Aw, his erection is stronger than we thought.
And if I am not to be killed, why did you fire at me in the city?
'Cause I don't like you.
Life or death was put in my hands. A traitor does not deserve to be our next leader.
The only reason you do not fire now is to force attention to your wounds. When that is done...
What the hell are you talking about?
Proceed!
Oh, Doc, give me the drugs. Give me something for the pain.
Antiseptic must be applied to your wounds, and you will need bandages. I'll get them.
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Take him to the planet if he can take it. Is the doctor coming back? Hey, why y'all moving, wobbling back and forth? Oh, my neck and my back. My neck and my back. Okay, now if I could just get over to that chair and
I'll find you. You cannot get away.
I was terrified he'd see us before we got out of there.
He may yet. Get in. I will take you back to the police.
In his present condition, he cannot remain conscious long. By the time we return with the police, he should be completely helpless.
Derek,
the police always know what to do.
The Gargon to be raised here, and you, the son of the leader. You said you didn't know your father.
I did not know the things he said. I thought they'd gone. I wanted to forget them forever. But now I know.
Does he even know what he's talking about?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm going with you.
Where?
To the old mine shaft.
How did you hear about that?
The old
I think he doesn't want him to go there with him.
He's been telling us everything he can think of. Mentioned that's where you were going.
Okay, hop in. Maybe something will turn up out there.
Man, how you not gonna save him, Captain Kirk? Ain't Spock your boy?
You're in here? I know you are.
Damn, you having a hard time?
I'll find you.
Okay, if we hurry, you can make the 8 o'clock showing of Avengers. Hurry, you guys. Magic Mountain's gonna close in 2 hours.
My nurse, Miss Moss. She'll be arriving for office hours.
Where the hell he going? Don't we have shit to do? God damn! That's the last time I drink tonic, whiskey, and Patron all in one night.
I can hear you. I can hear you breathing. You cannot escape me. I'll find you.
All he needs is one of those 5-hour energy drinks and he'll be good to go.
I'll find you.
Is that Ethel from I Love Lucy? Oh my goodness! Is that Mother Trucker dead?
Dr. Brandt! Dr. Brandt!
Shoot, well if he ain't here, I'm about to go up in here and see if I can steal me some Vicodin, codeine, or Xanax, something.
She's already left?
Let me call this hoe up. She probably up in there stealing stuff again. Oh man, what happened to me? All I had is 2 beers. Answer the phone, heifer. I know you over there stealing me out of house and home. That's why I'm never gonna come to the planet Earth again. They calling me.
Dr. Brandt's office.
Miss Moss, thank heavens I've reached you. This is Dr. Brandt.
Where are you, Doctor? There's an emergency patient here. I've done all I can.
Listen, Miss Moss. He's a murderer.
Say what?
It's a gunpoint to force me to remove bullets. We were fortunate in escaping. You must get out of there.
A murderer?
Oh, snap now. The movie's getting thick.
Revive at any moment.
Yes, Doctor. I'll leave immediately.
You will come with me. Put that down.
That's your ass, Mrs. Nurse Lady.
I said.
What do you want?
You will help me to escape. Go out.
So now wait a minute. Now his alien accent is gone too?
That vehicle. Is that how you arrived?
Yes, that's my car.
Get in. You will take me where I say. If you disobey, you will be killed.
Well, you don't gotta tell me twice. Oh, please help us, Colonel Sanders.
Dr. Brandt,
It's no use. I was too late. They're gone.
Thor has escaped?
From Asgard, and he's never coming back.
You said he would be helpless
without aid. But my nurse, she didn't know.
But she does know she stole all your Xanax and codeine.
Gave him an injection. He revived.
Oh, no. We've got to tell the police. They might be able to do something.
I'll tell them. I'll tell them what happened.
Father Time always gotta take the blame. I feel so bad about coming to Earth and causing all these problems in people's lives.
Derek,
I'm so shameful.
they're sure to find him eventually.
It is what I know is coming here. The Gargan. They are
Man, the
small
Gargans are all talk and no
they
show.
contain the size of this building in no more than a day.
Can't you stop them?
The only chance is to duplicate the operation of the disintegrator.
How can that be done?
The men of science here might be able to do it if they could get Thor's as a model. If only there is enough time.
You know, I don't get this guy. Animals or humans, he just seems to like killing.
That hat
More
makes
to
them
it,
do
Matt
police work
Jones.
better.
There's something behind this, something we don't understand. The weapon he uses, it's unheard of. Blasting flesh right off the bones.
Look at that tree over there.
Hey, don't look at me, I'm just
Used
a
it for
tree.
target practice by the looks of it.
Now wait a
I don't
minute,
know.
what are Bruce Willis and Matt
It's gonna
Damon
look
doing in this
okay.
movie?
Where are we going? You've got to tell me.
It is not far now.
You can't escape. The police will find you.
Possibly they will. But barricaded in the mouth of a cave, with you as hostage and me with this...
How long do you think you can hold out that way?
Long enough. There will not be too long to wait.
Hey! Bring your flash bulbs up here. This tunnel is black as pitch.
Okay, I'll be right up.
An intruder already.
No! I won't let you kill anyone.
I see you do not value your life. He's getting away. Follow him.
No.
Dare refuse.
Take some of this! Oh snap, they on me like a Chinese woman on a bowl of rice. This reminds me of those little race car tracks I used to have when I was a little kid. Memories. Fast and Furious has gotten real creative with these black and white scenes. God damn, did he roofie me? Bitch. Hi. Yes, the world goes silent when your life is on the line. God damn, I wasn't ready for all this. Stop lying, lady. Hey, is that man actually in the TV? So apparently Mr. Rogers is reading the news now. So we're just gonna shine these lights on the wall and act like we're doing something. I can't believe the news reporters reporting that like it's something normal. That stuff sounds like X-Files. It can eat big things just like an anaconda can. Oh, I wish I brought my hiking shoes, 'cause these dress shoes ain't gonna work. Now where did I hide that pack of alligators? Oh, here it go.
No, Betty, go back. It's too dangerous for you
We can find that thing twice as fast if we both look.
You make me angry, but I like you very much.
Smooth operator. Smooth operator.
Behind clouds. It'll be easier to see what we're looking for.
Yes. The light from your moon, it will help.
My moon? Where are you from, Derek? I think I know. I think I've known for some time. You're not from this world, are you?
Uh-oh, the jig is up.
I did not know how to tell you.
It seems impossible to believe. You're so much like us. Like my brother or Grandpa when he was young. And to think.
We were made the same. The only difference is that we were put on places far, far apart.
How romantic.
What is it like? Where you're from?
Babies are bred and raised like livestock, parented by the most perfect specimens of our race. If you become ill, you are put to death, as are the old.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never, never leave it.
Love and happiness. Sometimes you make it do right, make it do wrong.
The moon has come from behind the cloud.
Derek. The cricket. It's so quiet.
The Gargan, get back!
The Gargan looks like he's insane.
Derek! It was under the rock! Quick! Shoot it, Derek! Shoot it!
That won't work! Run! Go start the motor! Hurry!
The space pistol not working. We'll take some of this. Run, Betty! Run!
The most terrifying thing thing I've ever seen. Why wouldn't the gun work?
Must have been damaged somehow when Thor was thrown in the crash.
You said that thing would keep growing. If it does, what can stop it from wrecking the city? And
I may be able to repair the damaged part of the disintegrator. If I can, we will stop the Gargan and give the Earth a weapon against invasion as well. If only I can get it to work.
Yeah, Gargan. That's your ass when we find you. We team police over here. I hold a gun so good because I go hunting on the regular. What was that?
Only a coyote.
There it is!
Okay, will the giant lobster just knock it off and die already?
Grandpa was so exhausted he fell sound asleep with all his clothes on.
Grandpa couldn't take the Gargan being really a giant lobster. He put it in a giant pot, boiled it, rubbed butter on it, ate it, and then got the itis and fell asleep.
It is worthless unless I can figure out an energy substitute.
Maybe it won't come into the city, Derek.
It will come to the city. For more food, if nothing else.
Got me a good book? Take me a sip of vodka? Yeah. What's going on over there?
This is Johnson at Station 86. Out by the hills, due northeast. There's some kind of a monster. It suddenly bobbed up and seemed to touch the sky.
So sincere.
I have not been drinking. No, I can't see it now. It must be behind the hills, but I'm getting out of here.
Wait a minute. Can't forget the vodka. If I go, I'm gonna go high and drunk.
Survivors of the search party that was attacked report that the beast they encountered was many times the size they expected.
Yes, lobsters get big from time to time.
Power of rapid growth. An exact description was... We have a bulletin just received. According to a report not yet confirmed, a beast of seemingly gigantic proportions has been sighted lurking in the hills due northeast of town. City officials have called for military help. Planes and troops are expected to arrive within the next 2 hours. Meanwhile,
that's what they should have did in New Orleans when the levees broke.
Places of safety, cellars, bomb shelters, as directed by civil defense administrators. I repeat.
Derek, they say it's coming. It has grown. It's just northeast of town. I'd better wake up Grandpa. We'll all go down to the cellar.
You go there with him. There is a chance I can do something yet.
What? What are you looking at?
Those wires, going from pole to pole. They carry the source of energy used for illumination and power in the homes.
Yes, electricity.
And the wires are spread throughout the city, are they not?
Yep. Electricity.
By hooking it to...
Possibly. If the power were great enough. The only chance, so I've got to try it.
I can help, Derek. I'm going with you.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Grandpa, Derek and I are going out to the edge of town. Wait for us here.
First, I must put the disintegrator back together, and then find proper tools.
I can load the car with every tool we have in the garage.
All right, then. Let us go.
This movie seems like a bad sequel to Mission Impossible.
Cellar, Gramps, with Betty.
What makes you think Betty's in the cellar? She's out somewhere with Derek again.
Why is Matt Damon still in this movie?
The monster from the cave, it's approaching the town.
Huh? Then that's where they must have gone. Those crazy kids. Joe, we've got to try and find them.
You mean they... Come on, then, let's go.
Derek, look.
I'm a lobster, and I don't like you.
You drive away.
You can't cut live wires. connect me with the city electrical generating plant. Hurry!
I'm a lobster, and I can fly like Superman.
Generating plant.
Hello? Please listen to me. You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able to stop it if we can connect it to the power lines.
Who is this? I'll have to check with...
You have to believe me. There's no time to check with anybody.
Out there! That looks like him. Derek is climbing down a pole.
And look what's coming. We're not going to make it in time.
Oh, the lobster.
We've got the power and it's ready.
Hello? Turn the power back on.
Okay.
It is not enough. It is not enough power.
I just can't do it, Captain. We need more power.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
Derek seems to have some kind of weapon, but it's not doing anything.
I'm still a lobster.
If only there were more power, Betty.
Is there any way to generate more power? We've got to have more.
I can join in more circuits, but it may blow off the line.
Try anything. It's our only chance.
Butter attack. Beep, 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 beep. Hi. You didn't have to kill me. I just wanted to have some fun. That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch.
You can turn the weapon over to the scientists now.
It is too late.
You mean they're
Yes,
coming?
the Gargans don't play that.
Already?
Your people are here for you. I must leave. They will take care of you.
But Derek, you promised. You said...
I know what I must do. You must not interfere.
A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
Betty, thank heavens you're all right.
What makes you think I'm alright? This shit's insane. I wish I could have got some head before I left, Betty.
We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons.
Somehow I feel that I've always known you. But we've never been apart.
You are the son of our leader.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
How did he get a weapon like that? Makes me think of what the killer used.
It is. The same thing.
But who is he? Where did he come from, anyway?
Someplace none of us has ever heard of before, Joe.
From the planet Nebula.
Clear from another planet. Far out in space.
Hey, wait a minute.
Betty, this is no time to be joking.
I'm not joking. Where do you think the monster came from?
I don't know, up your ass and around the corner, shit.
And the unheard of weapon he used.
But how did
they came in a spaceship of some sort. Whatever those people told you they saw last night.
The flying saucer? And I thought those people were seeing things.
They weren't. Derek looked into the sky just before he left here. Somehow, he could tell more on the way.
Wait, what we talking about? Damn, look at the white wall tires on this ride. A tin hat!
Goodbye, Betty.
No, Derek, no.
You are Joe.
Actually, I'm Matt Damon. Right next to me is Santa Claus.
Somewhere in your vehicle.
What makes you think I will?
You refuse to take me?
That's right. I'm staying right here.
You will do as I say.
Oh, no, Derek, this isn't you.
Do not interfere, Betty. I beg you. Get in. Take me to where they are keeping the prisoner.
The killer? He's at General Hospital, but...
Then take me there.
Joe, don't! The disintegrator, it won't...
Betty!
He's giving Betty the young Top Gun Tom Cruise stare.
Trust me.
Derek seemed like such a nice fellow.
Grandpa, he promised me something. He promised he would never leave, that he would never go back.
Well, Betty, I'm sorry to tell you, sometimes dudes run game.
I'm not gonna let him.
What can you do about it, honey?
I think I know where he's going. Out by the old mine. I want to go there. I want to see him once more.
He's hurt you enough, Betty.
Grandpa, please let me go. I must.
I know everybody went to the hospital after that lobster attack.
The prisoner is in this building.
It looks like they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind.
I got my alien costume on,
Just
and I'm ready to shed it
and
off.
walk in front of me.
Get your ass!
Do not move. I will take the prisoner. Get their guns.
If you say so.
Hand them to me. Now get in.
Yeah, who's the bitch now?
You face the wall. Keep your hands above your heads.
Wait, how are we supposed to put our hands above our heads when we're in the car?
I was stupid, Thor. Very stupid. But that is over. We are returning to meet the ships. Together.
Why do you let them live? Kill them!
There is no need. They will be dead soon enough. Along with everything else on this planet.
Goddamn, you gonna kill the whole planet?
Look, that's what he meant. Ships of an alien source are approaching.
Is that
from the
Assistant
sky.
Director
Radio
Skinner from
contact has been
X-Files?
attempted, but
Well,
cannot
makes
be
sense. This
established.
is an alien movie.
Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
What made you think he was coming here?
Because they're coming. Told me they'd be coming. Told me he wouldn't go back with them. That he'd stay.
Why y'all looking up in the sky? There's no ship up there.
Betty, let me take you back home.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes Joe's car.
Betty! Gramps, what are you doing here? Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them!
Why, Thor? They cannot change what is going to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand. Death must come to all. Sooner to some, later to others.
The guide ship is about to land. We must go to meet it.
Your promise, Derek. Don't you remember your promise?
I have not forgotten it.
At least the ship has good special effects, because that lobster monster was ridiculous.
Called that the guide ship. And it looks like there are 100 more still in the sky.
What are they going to do?
Derek told me. The other ships are loaded with thousands of those horrible creatures, like the one Derek killed today.
Why are they bringing them here?
To raise, for food, a safe distance from their own people.
And they don't care what happens to us?
Derek cared. He wanted to make the earth his home. He promised he would never leave. Oh, Joe!
I would have used the disintegrator on them, but it will not function without energy supply. It was damaged when you crashed. I had to bluff with it.
It is just as well. They will be the first victims of the Gargan herds.
So, you were able to bring him back, Thor?
He brought me
punishment.
Doctor Strange in his house!
You are my father?
Yes, Doctor Strange had Doctor Strangelove and had a baby.
You were born. You have excelled in all things. I was
Dr. Strange does look very manly with that beard.
I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your mistakes were made because of that book. It blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
How is it you are able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the Gargans are unloaded from the fleet of ships. The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly. If your absence were discovered, it would likely spark the beginning of a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not?
And why are you asking me?
Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough to receive the landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
From Milton Bradley, life-size Hungry Hippos.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch.
Looked like
John
Derek
Goodman,
went in first
Katy Perry,
closed
and
the
Matt
entranceway.
Damon in this year's
Whatever's
new
in the sky,
blockbuster.
they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plans. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master control to fleet. Master control to fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -.08. Increase speed.
Open this hatch at once.
The ships seem to be converging and increasing their speed. They cannot land.
He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it! That's what he planned!
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too. Get down inside the cave.
My son! Think of what you are doing! Turn the ships around before it is too late!
Hold course steady.
Clearly now that the rain is gone,
and I shall never leave it.
Dr. Strange in his house.
You are my father?
Yes, Dr. Strange had Dr. Strangelove and had a baby.
You were born. You have excelled in all things. I was
Dr. Strange does look very manly with that beard.
I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your mistakes were made because of that book. It blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
How is it you are able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the Gargans are unloaded from the fleet of ships. The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly. If your absence were discovered, it would likely spark the beginning of a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not?
And why are you asking me?
Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough to receive their landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
From Milton Bradley, life-size Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch.
Looked like
John
Derek
Goodman,
went in first
Katy Perry,
closed
and
the
Matt
entranceway.
Damon in this year's
Whatever's
new
in the sky,
blockbuster.
they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plans. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master control to fleet. Master control to fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -.08. Increase speed.
Open this hatch at once. The ships seem to be converging and increasing their speed. They cannot land.
He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it. That's what he planned.
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too. Get down inside the cave.
My son, think of what you are doing. Turn the ships around before it is too late.
Hold course steady.
Now that the rain is gone,
and I shall never leave it.
Not a bad movie. A little corny, but